Demon stones are powerful soul stones brought forth from the pits of hell itself.
What is going on YouTube? Lordzhangfei checking in with another video. Today we're going to be showcasing the demon stones that you can get through the slot machine at d2arcade.com through the soulstone bonus tab. With the recent update I made, you can actually purchase some of these at the start with some of the credits you earn. It should be a little easier to get them. Let's just get right into it. The demon stones is what we're checking out right now. First up, we have the Asmodan demon stone. It's going to be a 33% chance to cast level 40 volcano on attack, level 30 holy fire, a ton of fire damage, 23% life stolen per hit, 20 enemy fire resistance, 40 to crushing blow, 20 to fire mastery, 40 to all resistance, and 100% reanimate as an evil force. And if I'm not mistaken, I've gotten this one before. I believe the evil force is fire that rains down. Kind of a cool effect. Let's see if we can get it to proc. I think we're on players 8. So that's not helpful. See that fire that comes up like that, and it'll then just a really cool effect. I think it's pretty neat. When you get that going with the volcano, it certainly looks pretty awesome. And it does give them something to attack, so it's not just for show. I don't think it does any damage, but it certainly distracts them when you're doing it. I do like this one. It's much better on a melee attack type of character due to the volcano and the holy fire. That holy fire stacked with fire mastery is pretty godly. I'd actually tone it down to 20. I had it up a little bit higher before, but it was just too much damage. Next up, we got Bale's Demon Stone. I do like this one. 33% chance to cast Decrepify, 30 Vigor, 35 increased attack speed, 30 Fanaticism, 50 to all res, 50 to all attributes, and then there is a 15% chance to reanimate as one of the enemies in the throne. We have the Minions of Destruction, Bale, Pit Lord, and the Council member. This one's fun to play with. Definitely a little more on the defensive side. It's not too crazy for offensive stuff. The Fanaticism certainly helps. But it is a fun one to use, especially in a crowded area when you end up with Pit Lords and Bales. All kinds of stuff down there. It's a fun one to play with. Next up, we have Belial's Demon Stone. This is going to be 100% chance to cast level 30 Poison Nova when struck, level 12 Conviction Aura, 300 enhanced damage, minus 50 enemy poison resistance, 40 to crushing blow, 333 life, 50 all res, and then 50% reanimate as a trap and 50% reanimate as a tomb viper. Next up, we have Brother Laz's Demon Stone. A level 23 conviction, 5 to all skills, 100% faster cast rate, 1 to teleport, all res 35, damage reduced by 25, physical damage reduced by 25%, magic damage reduced by 25, and then 33% reanimate as Lightning Spire and 33% reanimate as a Zealot. Shout out to Brother Laz. Everybody I know loves Median. It is certainly a fun mod to play. See if I can get some of them Lightning Spires to spawn. Zealots. Here we go. cool. I don't know if you've ever beaten median, but in the level that you play in, there's lightning spires everywhere. I do like this one. It is fun to play with, and the faster cast rate is amazing on that. Next up, we got Cow King's Demon Stone. It's going to be 20% chance to cast level 20 static when struck. Level 25 concentration aura when equipped. 5 to all skills, 40% increased attack speed, 99% bonus to attack rating, 30 to vigor, 420 to life, 30% magic resist, and then 50% reanimate as a cow. I don't really need to show that. I'm sure you got that figured out. This one's fun. It's not bad on a summoner, actually. Just with the concentration and the vigor. It's a pretty decent one. Probably not my favorite, though. Diablo's Demon Stone is next. 20% chance to cast level 15 Life Tap on striking. 10% chance to cast level 63 Fire Golem on attack. Level 30 Fanaticism, 5 to all skills. Minus 35 enemy fire resistance. 50% chance to open wounds. 20 to fire mastery. 40 to enchant. Replenish life 33. That enchant is pretty legit. And the fact that you get to spawn Diablo is always super fun. I think it's great when you get a bunch of them. Though it looks like he's attacking me, but he doesn't do any damage to me. So that's kind of weird. You can get a ton of them though. I have had 5 or 6 mobbing together, and then when they die, they all do the death animation. It's very dramatic. It's very funny. Next up, we got Inarius's Demon Stone. 20% chance to cast Decrepify when striking. Level 20 Holy Freeze. 250% enhanced damage. Big old boost to attack rating. 100% chance for open wounds. 30 plus 30 to Phoenix Strike. Plus 20 to burst the speed. Cannot be frozen. 50% reanimate as Bone Prison. And 25% reanimate as Endario. Probably wondering what good would Bone Prisons do. Well, they're great meat shields for starters. And yeah, it's not bad. This one does give you the Phoenix Strike skill. Does not terrible damage for having absolutely the worst weapons and kicks and everything for it. But yeah, could be worse. I should put on a way to release those though. So I may update this and put some Dragon Talon on there in the future or something, so you can use the charges. Alright, what's next? Lilith's Demon Stone. 100% chance to cast Poison Nova on striking. 50% faster run walk. Increase maximum life 25%. Plus 20 to maximum poison resistance. 40 to all res. Poison length reduced by 100%. 33 reanimate as Succubus. And 33% reanimate as a trap. I can't quite remember what trap that is, so we'll go find out. I literally can't remember what it is. My God, my computer is struggling. There we go. Let's see what trap it is. No, it's just poison traps. That's what it is. So it's going to be a ton of poison damage. And then the succubi, which are actually not terrible reanimated enemies, to believe it or not. It's not terrible. A lot of poison going on with that one. And then I think there's just one more left. Yeah, I think it's Zoltan Cool's. Or no, Zoltan Cool is a Chaos Stone. Yeah, Mephisto. 50% chance to cast level 40 Blizzard on striking. 40% faster run walk. 30% increased attack speed. 15 to Zeal. 20 to Cold Mastery. 20 to Fire Mastery. 30 to Enchant. 20% maximum lightning resistance. Plus 125% lightning resistance. And then again, 100% reanimate as a trap. We'll go see what that trap is. The game doesn't keep track of everything. All the names when you do the reanimate tab. Sometimes, a lot of times, it just says an evil force. So, can't quite remember. I made these, and this was a while ago, about 2 years ago I made these. So I'll probably go back and make a couple more. And modify some of the other ones. Oh, it looks like this does the poison cloud trap as well. Yeah. It's a little more poison damage for you. But I gotta fix one of these that's crashing the game here. Which one was that again? That was Belial's. Yeah, we'll see if it crashes it again. If this crashes, I'll check you out all in the next video. And we'll be going over the Spirit Stones next, so go ahead and check that video out. Hey, and y'all have a good one. Fucking crashed.